And here comes the C-17. Let's take a look, ladies and gentlemen. Powered by 4 Pratt & Whitney F-117 turbofan engines, each of which generates 41,700 pounds of thrust. This is the new heavy lifter for the United States Air Force, your Boeing C-17 Globemaster 3. Look at it bank. It banks almost like a fighter. As a matter of fact, the pilots in the crew compartment don't have a big wheel to control it. They control it with a stick, like a fighter pilot does. Combining long range, the capacity to carry heavy cargoes, and the capability to land near the front line, the Globemaster 3 is the world's newest military transport. Its high wing enables it to carry almost any cargo, and it bears a little resemblance to the airlifter it's replacing, the C-141 Starlifter, but it really outperforms that. Coming across in front now, Captain Bill Rip Smith and Captain Wild Ed Colfer in the F-15. Buddies of mine, and they're going to perform big time for you here at AirPower over the Hampton roads, and that's the solution already supposed to say. Pop the speed brake. Now, I want you to look off to the left as the C-17 is now inbound for its pass. I want you to just understand how big this airplane is and how automated it is. That actually a crew of only 3 Air Force personnel actually take care of every bit of operation of this airplane. 2 pilots and a loadmaster take care of all of it. Fully loaded, 585,000 pounds. With a maximum speed of 515 miles per hour up to 28,000 feet and a ferry range of 5,400 miles. It can be aerial refueled, allowing the crew to extend its reach many, many more miles than that. You can see the little tips, these winglets, is the little vertical pieces coming off the end of the wings. Just to give you an idea of the size, those winglets sticking almost straight up from the edges of the wingtips are 9 feet high. You can almost shoot hoops from there. Very, very maneuverable it is. 2 pilots, a loadmaster. It can carry up to 102 troops or paratroops in stowable seats, or 48 hospital patient litters with attendants, or up to 109,770 pounds of cargo, including an M1 Abrams main battle tank. Racking it around like a small plane from Charleston Air Force Base in South Carolina. Looks like they're going to be headed for home. All right, we are going to see the full demo. This is great. I just heard from our boss. He's talked to them. They are calling base gear down. The C-17 has the ability to land in a very, very small area. It made its initial flight in September of 1991, setting over 20 world records, including payload to altitude and time to climb records. But watch him as he sets down. Going to be able to land and stop in about 1,500 feet. It will use to help slow itself down thrust reversers. And what they're going to do is take the thrust that is coming out the rear of the jet engine and open up some special panels that are going to reverse the thrust, making the thrust go forward and helping put the brakes on this huge airplane. You'll see panels open on the side of the jet engine nacelles, or the cowlings around the jets. You'll see them open. You'll hear it get a big roar, and then you'll see it come to a stop. Here we go. From Charleston Air Force Base in South Carolina, your United States Air Force C-17 Globemaster. Now look at the side of the cowlings as they slide back and the thrust reversers are engaged. Listen to the sound. Not only can they stop at 1,500 feet, but they can back it up. Ground maneuverability is extremely important when space is limited for both offload operations on a day-to-day basis. The maneuvers you've seen here today are representative of those flown by our operational air crews every day as they provide highly responsive and flexible airlift capability for America. The throttles come forward. Now let's watch. Leading edge slats at the front of the wing and big flaps enable it to develop a great deal of lift, and those 41,000 pound of thrust engines by Pratt & Whitney will enable it to lift off at just about 3,000 feet. Nose wheels up, and there you have it. Watch the wheels get sucked up into the fuselage. Those big flaps and slats will be retracted, and he'll be climbing out and then going bye-bye. How about a nice round of applause for your United States Air Force C-17 Globemaster 3. Wow. Your Hampton Roads Toyota dealers are moving forward, and I want to thank them for providing me with a beautiful Toyota Solara. As the C-17 does a little wing wag salute saying goodbye. We weren't counting on that. That's great. They came over and got a little extra time and give a little wing wag salute. That's a lot of fun. Thanks to the Hampton Roads Toyota dealers. Thanks also to Langley Federal Credit Union, the warmth of family, the pride of membership. For over 70 years, Langley Federal Credit Union has been welcoming new members into the family. As a full-service financial institution, we're committed to meeting the needs of each and every member through every state of life. Contact us today at 827-LFCU or log on to the website at